At the center of Theranos' commercial operation was a device called the Edison. The company claimed it could run comprehensive blood panels from a single finger prick sample using proprietary technology. The reality was different in almost every meaningful respect. The Edison was giving inaccurate results. Theranos knew this, and rather than fix it, they quietly ran the majority of their actual blood tests on commercially available Siemens machines, third-party equipment that any standard laboratory could have purchased. They were, in effect, a front.
So patients who thought they were getting a revolutionary diagnostic were actually getting a standard lab result dressed up in Theranos branding?
That's the commercial reality, yes. And the stakes were not abstract. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services would later find that the Newark, California lab posed immediate jeopardy to patient health and safety, specifically in connection with tests used to calibrate warfarin dosages, the blood-thinning medication. Get that test wrong and you're dealing with internal bleeding or clotting events. In 2016, Theranos quietly voided 2 full years of results from its Edison device.
2 years of blood tests sent to doctors used to make medical decisions.
And the company worked hard to make sure no one looked too closely while it was happening. Holmes operated, by multiple accounts, a culture built on secrecy and fear. Employees who raised concerns were fired. When then Vice President Joe Biden toured the Theranos facility, Holmes and Balwani constructed a fake lab for the visit, a staged environment designed to conceal the actual operating conditions. That detail is documented in court records. But the most audacious deception wasn't a fake lab, it was the documents.
The Pfizer letters.
Holmes admitted at trial that she personally manipulated documents, forging letters made to appear as though Pfizer and Schering-Plough had independently validated Theranos' blood testing technology. She presented these to investors as evidence of third-party scientific endorsement. Pfizer and Schering-Plough both publicly stated in October 2015 that they had no active projects with Theranos. In 2014, Holmes told investors the company was generating $100 million in revenue. The actual figure for that year was approximately $100,000. That is not a rounding error. That is a gap of 3 orders of magnitude.
At some point, you stop wondering whether she believed her own story, because the arithmetic makes belief impossible.